Now, why did Ben Shapiro attack his employee? Because she refused to obey Iz RAL. Because she refused to obey Iz RAL, and his culture is RAL, she got to do as she told. So this is why I said a lot of these people are not true conservatives for our culture. They're not. They are the puppets of Ku Klux Reaganites. These Ku Klux Reaganites, Dixiecrat Reaganites, former members of the KLA Reaganites. These people are not conservative. They don't know anything about conservatism. Their whole thing is talking points that they have been puppeted and told. Because the minute they say anything different than what their owners want them to say, it's a problem. It's a problem. So she critiqued Iz RAL. He goes to his constituents and says, I don't know, she's off kilt, da 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 da, and then attacks her on Twitter. And she doesn't have the same energy toward her employer the way she does toward black folks. She says, peace be it to those who make peace, and he continues to go after her on Twitter publicly. You can't call this girl? Okay, all right. But I understand, because you just doing what mayonnaise does. You just spreading it everywhere. You know, forget the fact that she works for the Daily Wire. But this is the problem, man. You can't say your own independent stuff, but yet this is the same person claimed that they Blexit for black folks and black folks should be doing this. But when it comes to Iz RAL coming after you, all of a sudden you get humble. You on there with Tucker Carlson talking about, I don't know what Ben's problem is. I don't know. This is why everybody say it's real anti-black when these Reaganite black people make these anti-black statements, but then you don't have the same energy when it comes time to go after something else. Y'all got to excuse me. I got a new position, and I've been real busy dealing with that position, learning that position, and haven't been able to get to this stuff. I got to hit the freeway 3 hours early just to get over to this place. So I go hit the gym or go do some work when I get on the other side. But yeah, you got to understand, man. This is a crazy situation, man. Well, it's not crazy. It's typical, really. Anytime you're a sellout political person with brown skin, you're gonna have your wake up call. The thing is whether you go deeper into the nonsense or whether you do like Mia Love had to do, realize that you're being played. And you got to remember, this is not the first time that Candace has been disrespected and crawled away humble. Trump dissed her, she crawled away humble. Now her own employer is dissing her. Pregnant as she is, she's getting humble. And this is the problem. And this is a thing I would bring up constantly every time she says something about black folks. I'd be like, when it was Trump and Ben, you got real humble, but you got all this energy for black folks. That's what I keep on drilling to her. Hey, when it was Ben saying something slick to you about don't talk about his people, and when it was Trump saying something slick to you, you got real quiet. You got real church mouse. But when you get around black folks, all of a sudden you got this courage and your microphone is loud. That's why I don't take her serious. I don't take Tatum serious. I don't take none of them serious because they're really not about this American community. They're about. I'm gonna be a little bit fair to them. They're about a higher financial class. And there's nothing wrong with them being about a higher financial class, but don't piss on the lower people. You know what I'm saying? Critique the lower people, but don't, I mean, give them solutions, but don't just urinate. And a lot of times Tatum and Candace is constantly urinating. So let me get out of here. It's 4 in the morning. I'll catch this on the other side when I have some time. And just wanted to give you this quick thing, man. And we will be talking to y'all soon. Peace.